is how I play the game. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Would it have been amazing if we hit the funding goal that I needed for the tips yesterday? Yes, because if we had hit that goal, I would have been able to pay my mortgage today. I would have been able to pay my utilities over the course of the next week, and I wouldn't have had to worry about raising any additional funds for any of that stuff. I would have had all the money for it and been good to go. Okay? That didn't happen. Alright? So, in reality, what's going to happen? Well, I can't pay my mortgage right now. And there's nothing I can do about that. I don't have the money for it. Even including every dollar that I raised yesterday and over the course of the last week or two, what I have in the bank, it's still not enough to make my mortgage payment. Okay? Even if it was, if I paid it, I'd have $0 for the next week. So how do I pay my utilities? How do I go grocery shopping on Tuesday? Right? You see what I'm saying? So, in reality, you know, this is not good. I mean, just being honest here. But you don't hear me panicking. You don't hear me freaking out on stream, crying and ripping my hair out of my head and going nuts. Because I'm a mature adult. I'm not stupid. I'm not immature. And I'm not dumb. I know this is not the end of the world. Does it suck? Yeah, it does. I don't want to have to face late fees. I don't want to have my mortgage company calling me and emailing me saying, where's the money? Why didn't you pay on time? Yada, yada, yada. No one wants that, right? Obviously, you have a financial obligation. You want to be paying it on time. That's the whole point of me, what I was trying to raise yesterday, was to be able to do everything on time. And what's hilarious is there were people during that marathon who were saying, well, then you didn't really need the money. Like, well, what are you talking about? Of course I did. In life, when you see something coming up that could be a negative, you try to prevent it from happening. You don't wait for it to happen and then try to fix it after the fact. You try to prevent that bad thing from happening, you see? So, if I had raised the funding goal yesterday, I would have prevented the late payment from happening. I wouldn't have had any fees. I probably wouldn't be harassed by the company. I would have been alright. It didn't happen. So now I face that, right? But it is what it is.
This whole office is full of money.
That's life. This is not the end of the world. This is not, oh, I didn't pay my mortgage for 6 months, and now I got a bank knocking on my door saying that they want to kick me out of my house. It's very different. It's very different than that, okay? And as I've told you guys many times, I feel confident about the future. Even though right now, things aren't as good as they were before on Twitch. You know, the past 3 months that I've been streaming full-time on YouTube, I'm definitely not making nearly as much as I was making as a full-time Twitch streamer. Okay? But that being said, I have positive feelings about the future. I do. I feel that moving forward, especially just in particular, with the games coming up in the next couple of weeks, with the games coming up in the next couple of months, we're going to have people who are going to be coming out in droves to the streams to check out these new releases. It always happens. Every time there's a major new release, we get more people coming to watch, we get more people coming to become members and contributing, and etc. It's just a natural thing. We're not into that busy gaming season yet. We're almost there. We're basically right at the door. We just gotta wait for the door to open, okay? Once September, October hits, and there's so many new releases that I'm covering, you're gonna see people come to the streams and hang out and contribute, and it's gonna be a good time, okay?
Huh?
So there you go. It's gonna be a good time. And I'm excited for the future. I really am. I'm absolutely excited for the future. And I feel that things will get better, alright? And I do feel that it's not going to be like this every month moving forward, okay? Sucks that the last 2 months were like this, admittedly. I don't like having to do this, but it absolutely was like this the past couple of months, and I'm trying to you know, play catch-up. Catch back up to where I was on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't care about the people who make content for them. They give you a boot to your ass without any justification. They feel like they don't have any legal ramifications either, even though they do. If they were sued, they would be shit out of luck, because you can't do what they did to me. It's actually illegal. In the state of California, you can't just terminate someone's contract without providing evidence of a violation of a terms of service, which they did not. So, if I really wanted to take them to task, I could. I'm not going to. Publicly, I'll state that. I'm not going to. I don't have the time. I don't have the means. And I don't really feel like I have much to gain. Like I said, there was a guy who was wrongfully terminated from them years ago. Took him 5-6 years to sue them. And he got $30,000 out of it after 6 years of legal fees. He made $0. So there's no point in doing it. They're in the wrong. They fucked me over. They screwed my life over for the past few months. I could either sit here and cry about it, or I can move forward positively, which is not what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to just cry over it constantly and be very upset. No, of course not. I'm going to continue to put out positive streams. I'm going to continue to move forward positively with all of you. and have a good time on stream every day, and feel that I will get back to where I was eventually, regardless of the fact that YouTube does not have the audience that Twitch has for streams. I feel that I will eventually get back to where I was. It may be an uphill climb, but I'm going to do it, one way or another, okay?
Oh! It won't die. It's an immortal pig. Look at this. What the fuck? It never dies. What the fuck? It won't die.
And by the way, every single person derailing the chat right now is going to get banned, and I mean it. Here I am. I was like, okay, I said my piece about yesterday. Let's talk about other stuff. Everyone in the chat now, finances, finances, finances. No, it's going to be ban, 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 so I don't have to put up with your bullshit today. All right? I'm just going to tell you right now. We've already moved on. I said my piece. We're done. I'm not going to derail my fucking stream with this nonsense all day like these idiots tried to do yesterday during the marathon. So enjoy your ban, ban, ban. You're going to get it. Go ahead, roll with the memes, because I don't give a fuck. I really don't. We're going to have a good time on stream today. I'm not putting up with your horse shit. So, yeah. I think it's time to get your shit out of your system now and shut up about it. Okay.
McDonald's has now accepted my job application. Big Sloppy Meat wants to know what he was banned for. Alright, fine. Let's see. You posted up multiple times in the chat that McDonald's and Target is hiring, and he put my name in for consideration without my knowledge. No! I don't do honest work, asshole. Only suckers do. Only sucker works a 9-to-5 job.
I have a positive announcement. Yesterday, during that marathon event that we did, a viewer of mine actually gifted me an Amazon gift card. And it's a pretty good amount that actually will buy me a few games moving forward in the next few months. So it's going to help. Already, I can tell you, I already bought PlayStation credits to buy me the Ghost of Tsushima expansion later this week, so I don't have to drop money out of my own pocket for it. And that's very much appreciated. In addition to that, last night, I went on Amazon and started looking, and I have purchased 3 new hats for the upcoming streams. 3. And those are supposed to be delivered on Tuesday. So that means on Wednesday, if we hit the tips goal, it's not just the cowboy hat anymore. There will be 4 options of hats for me to wear during streams. And let me tell you, they're pretty cool.
I acted up to try to bring in little kids to watch my shit so I can be rich. Okay? It would be awesome if we could hit the tips goal, at least the $100 tips goal tonight, to see a vest, since we did not have one earlier today. Okay?
By the way, guys, about 20 minutes left on the stream. I would really appreciate any more support right now. It is an incredibly slow stream for support. Holy shit. Like, I don't know what's going on. When we started with this 3 weeks ago, people really liked it and were supporting it, and now it seems like it's dead. So maybe it's time to phase it out. I don't know. Maybe it is time to phase it out and you guys don't like it or something. I don't know what to tell you. Jones J, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. He says, how many more Flight Sim streams do I think there should be? Right now, attendance is pretty decent tonight. We have 350 people on stream. But it's obvious people aren't really supporting the content.
Thugs on the Floor cheers that I will not be contributing with tips tonight because I don't want this game to continue. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
The biggest contributor of the night was $14.99 super chat from Chef. We are ending this stream in about 10-15 minutes. And even the competition for top contributor to pick the next location doesn't seem to really appeal to many people. So it sounds to me like, you know, people aren't super interested in it. I think it's okay. I like the variety of locations. Like, this is pretty nice and relaxing right now, flying over Tsushima. But certainly it doesn't seem to be catching on, you know. I think essentially, when we first started doing this like 3 weeks ago, the gimmick was, oh, Phil's playing something on his Xbox Series X. He has one now. He can play an exclusive. I think maybe the gimmick's worn out, you know. See, Mythical, I agree with you half. He says, well, it shouldn't just be about how much you make during a stream. It should also be about viewership. I agree with you there. I absolutely agree with you. I think that it goes hand in hand, all right? So if there's enough viewers that they're enjoying the stream, then people should be willing to support that stream and tip it. Tip or super chat or become a member, etc. Remember, this is my hobby. Absolutely. I love doing this, but it's also my business. And if I have a particular game that's not performing well, there's a million other things we can do that people will support, right?
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
So that's what this is telling me, is that if we're doing Flight Simulator and we're doing all this cool stuff, and people are asking, we're interacting, and we're doing this what people want, but there's no support for the stream, then let's do something that people want, and people are gonna support to see it keep going. You know what I mean? Admittedly, this is not exciting. You know, I'm not excited, but I'm relaxed. I'm actually having a nice, relaxing time looking at the scenery below me. So, I'm being asked now, people are like, well, if this is really going to be like the last stream, can we get the CT flower? We're not doing that today. What I'll tell you is this. I mean, I'm very disappointed tonight with how things turned out. I don't know why we didn't really get much support on the stream. As I say, this $20 tip came in. I will shout that out in a second. What I'll say is this. We're going to at least do one more. Because I didn't announce that this is the last stream. That would not be fair to the person who's a top contributor, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm announcing top contributor will get, to do something on the next stream, then obviously that would be pretty fucked up if I said, oh, we're never doing this ever. So I'm not going to do that. We're definitely doing another stream of this next week, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll go from there, okay?
That being said, Harry Butthole just took $20.
Thank you for that. We did get up to 40 bucks, and I guess that's where we're going to end it. We've got about 10 minutes left, but I doubt anyone's stopping you, man.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
We'll probably try to do, like, theme parks, and then we'll do, like, Seattle, and we'll do Connecticut. And that might be the final stream, we'll see. Because, like I said, this week, sadly, this is, you know, pretty slow support. I don't know why. Right now, it is still Chef Demeski in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He's in the lead for next week. Absolute last chance for anyone to beat that $24.99 super chat. Last chance. Depending on how that stream does. If it does well, then it won't be the final stream. If it doesn't do well, then that will be the final stream, the last hurrah, and maybe we'll try to squeeze in Connecticut and fly over the places where I used to live. If not, I'd like to hold that off until we actually get to a situation where, like, it feels like it's the last stream, okay? I just feel like this has longevity. Sadly, I really thought that this would be something that would actually attract people because it was something different. It's something I usually don't do. It's completely different kind of content. It's cool travel stuff, which we can all talk about together. I don't know why it's not translating into support. You know, I just don't. We used to do the same kind of thing with Minecraft. We used to do the same kind of thing with many other chill games. And it did translate into support with those. And for some reason, it doesn't with this. So, I don't know. I can't really explain it. The only thing I can say is maybe yesterday, because we did have the marathon yesterday, you know, maybe that affected it in a negative way. And that's okay if that is the case, because you got a lot of support yesterday, alright? I guess we'll see next week what happens. Your mate crate, no. He says, support's been massively strong. Glasses streak 15. There's no glasses. We didn't even hit the glasses tonight. So the glasses streak is over. This is officially one of the lowest tips nights ever. I would say the last time it was this bad was Mass Effect 3. Which was $7. So, alright guys. That is it for tonight's stream.
Alright guys, I think that's enough for me. You don't want to see me, you know, crying like a fucking baby here. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.